Welcome to the Ficaro Super GT. Today's race is going to be involved 4 players today. Currently, Juxtree is the points leader. We are at the Circuit de Palomino, which is easily one of the fastest tracks we have ever used. It has a par time of 104, and you're going to see that once these guys get running, the speed gets poured on fast. So today's race will be a little short, but in the same respect, I'm expecting the race to be really fun while they do it. We're coming up on the start, and there we go. So you got Emerald, Juxtree. Looks like everybody is using the Spectre. See the leaderboards here. Yeah, Spectre Custom is the ruling class car for today. Emerald, Juxtree. We already got somebody double over the line. Today, going over both sides of the line will actually go in a points deduction as well as going over par time. So there's Irate trying to keep it in the line, and we'll have to. It'll be too fast paced right now to even check. So you guys that are watching will probably be a lot better off telling me which guys are breaking the rules and which guys aren't. But we're right in the middle of the action here. As Emerald comes around and goes into the short tunnel here. And there's Emerald. Spectre Customs, but a lot of spread apart when it comes to the turns here. This is a tough turn to navigate. Heavy on the brake. And let's see what they look like first lap around. 107, 108. 113 and 113, so well under par. I was kind of under the impression that these cars would actually do that, and that's the beauty of the track. It's just so fast that the par time was. I knew it was going to be a fast runner regardless of how you did it, because there's Emerald double over, and that's the other thing is today's race, the costly thing is going to be jumping over double line, because every time they go both wheels over the line, they're going to lose a point in their general points. So as he goes over the line here, he's going to need to maintain that top end speed and his position so that he can prevent from losing too many points. Getting the best lap would obviously be a goal, and Emerald has obviously got one of those opportunities where he can get best lap. So you can check again as they come over the finish. Looks like 104. There's a 106 from Juxtree. Look at that. Juxtree is putting the speed down. Let's go over to him real quick. Excuse me, I was sick the entire week, so it's been very difficult for me to do stuff. But I told everybody that we were definitely having a race today. And it was definitely going to be a fun event. Juxtree is definitely wanting to make up some point spread here, and he's coming on like a virus of some sort here. He's just taking every bit of the track here, running strong as he comes up towards Agent. Again, Juxtree is the points leader of the division right now. And with this car, I don't think he has any threat of all of actually breaking the par time or getting any kind of penalty as long as he stays on the track or hasn't gone off the track from any of the other instances we've seen. And it looks like here that he's keeping a strong edge. So 107, 107, 106. Yeah, this is going to turn into a competition, especially with everybody using the same car. That turn right there is sneaky hard, and I don't mean that in a sneaky giraffe kind of way. By the way, Sneaky Giraffe is currently putting together tracks for the AWC. So for those of you who watched AWC last time, Juxtree just barely skids into that area, so he won't lose a point. But good control. So those of you who watched AWC before, yes, we were going to be having season 3. And it is going to be really exciting. A couple of different field changes similar to some of the stuff that we're testing with the Ficaro Super GT. overtaking Agent, cutting some distance off of him. Now he's going to be hunting Emerald. And off the track, there's the point deduction right there. Not what he wanted to have happen, but now he's got Agent back in front of him again. And no slipstream for this race. So for those of you who are looking for slipstream, bumping. Agent was loose, but saves it. Ends up blocks Juxury in. Juxury is not happy about that. Gonna move over to Emerald real quick. Watch him as you see how far ahead he's moved. Those two guys competitively. Those guys get competitive, and when they do, they slow down each other and give the leader a good opportunity to roll ahead. Awesome looking Spectre, by the way. Emerald seems to have dominated this track, even though Juxury is gunning for that top position. He's going to have a tough fight with somebody who is obviously got this track nailed down. Go back over to Juxury real quick. Poor Irate has not been having a good time today, and Juxury with his position here is obviously going to be not happy about giving some distance to Agent. Still don't want to count him out for the second and third position here. This could turn into still a fight to the finish. 7 laps total. Currently there's a glitch in the Rockstar Matrix that does not allow us to put more than 7 laps on, and trust me, we would love to put more than 7 laps on this. I would love to have every race that we have at the 20 lap mark. We've actually thought about doing stage racing, but currently it really just doesn't pay off to drop off, come back, combine video pieces and do a lot of extra work when really we know who's going to win at the first 7 laps here. I mean, there's Emerald has got some massive distance on these guys. Juxury again walks out the corner, getting another. Emerald is finished in first place. There goes Agent. Juxury's going to have to settle for third today. He's not going to be happy about that. With a 2-point deduction, it's going to drop him pretty much back to the next position down and leave the rest of the race for Irate Giraffe to finish things up here. Another exciting Fucar Super GT every Sunday at 10 p.m. Come in and race with us. Otherwise, you will see the replays on Friday. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's great seeing you. We'll see you next week. Bye.